Well, neighborhood pharmacies are preparing for a larger surge of patients given the governor's announcement today. King 5's Ted Land talked with a pharmacist in Snohomish whose staff is working overtime to respond to the rising demand.
This is your proof of today's vaccine.
Every 10 minutes, another patient takes a seat in the COVID vaccination clinic at Kusler's compounding pharmacy in Snohomish.
So this should feel like just a little poke.
They just opened up slots for 60 more doses, and those won't last long.
I won't be surprised if they're booked in 30 minutes. It's been tremendous.
Owner Dawn Ibsen is among the state's first pharmacists to offer the vaccine.
This has been a project of love for all of us. We're giving of every moment of our time that we possibly have. The staff all stayed late New Year's Eve after we were closed, and we toasted and with apple cider and started training that night.
Okay, you ready for this?
She and her staff are relying on volunteers like Dr. Jennifer Lush to help keep up with the constant flow of patients.
1, 2, 3, welcome to history. Good job.
Who now include people 65 and older.
If I could take a week off from work and just do it every day, I would.
Ibsen's daughters also help out when they can.
Go ahead and register yourself from your card, and then
That's what it takes to get a community vaccinated. And operations like this will be necessary in nearly every zip code to help extinguish COVID.
I think by the time we get adequate vaccine supply out there, pretty much every pharmacy and every community is going to have vaccine.
Kusler's has an edge. They're used to giving vaccines for flu and whooping cough. And the team here already had a close relationship with county health officials, a critical link for getting doses and planning for the next shipments.
We're continuing to add availability. We're only putting out a few days at a time because we want to make sure that our shifts are well filled, that vaccine is getting into arms, that no doses are ever wasted. So we're keeping things pretty tight, but continuing to monitor and open more things up over time.
They're telling patients to keep checking their website for additional slots in the coming weeks.
yeah, it feels a lot like a flu shot.
They fill up fast, but there's more on the way. In Snohomish, Ted Land, King 5 News.
And we are committed to bringing you the latest information on the vaccine. So if you have a story idea or concern you'd like us to look into, send us an email to vaccine@king5.com. And if you'd like to read up and check out the helpful links that we have available for you, text vaccine to 206-448-4545 and we'll send you a link to your phone.